I'm not saying all. These male narcs are gay. With all the news that's coming out about P. Diddy and what we're going to find out about JayZ and the other people that went up there peddling kiddos and raping other men and the things that have been going on, it's time once again to address that male narc you were with. Did he hit you? Was he beating you? Was he talking down to you? Was he accusing you of sleeping with other dudes? Was he very upset at the amount of men that you've had in your past? Was he very upset about the amount of dudes or the dudes that you talk to? Was he upset because a man would give you a compliment? That just wasn't insecurity, sweetheart. That dude wanted the attention from the men that you were getting. He was jealous of that. Did that man kick your ass? Did that man beat you up and then ask you to throw a strap on in his Hoover? Did he do that? Did that male narc have male friends who were more than brothers? Didn't say family, but they were more than brothers. That's because that male narc is gay. One of the things about these male narcissists with sex addictions, any type of cluster B, really, with a sex addiction, when it comes to the male persuasion, they are actually gay. Now, this could come from some type of abuse that they had in childhood, which is messed up. And they were a victim at that time, and it's a shame. Like, a lot of the narcissists that we see, narcissistic personalities that we see, come from abused backgrounds, and that is a shame. Never should have happened. Never should have happened to kids. That narcissistic shell they threw up was a defense mechanism at one time, but then they made the conscious choice into adolescence, into adulthood, to be evil people. And one of the things that they decided to do was hate women, whether they had mommy issues, whether daddy told them to be an abusive piece of crap, whatever it is, they made the decision to be abusive and to hate women, to be with them, to hate them, but also to hide their closeted gayness. And when you have a man who hides his true sexuality, his bisexuality, homosexuality, whatever it is, when you have a man who does that, this can go for women too, but when you have a man who does that, they will try to stay with the societal norm of being with a woman, being heterosexual, and at the same time, a narcissistic personality or toxic personality will take that ingrained homosexuality, that closeted sexuality, and they will use it as negative fuel. They will use it as an excuse to hate the woman that they're with, to hurt the woman that they're with, to beat them, to cheat on them. They will use it as something to hide. Narcissists love being deceptive and sneaky and hiding, so they will run around. Look, when he's going to the gym with his friend that is more than a friend, with his best friend that he loves, not like a brother. He never says brother, but he's more than that. He may actually be hitting the showers with him, if you know what I mean. And it is a damn shame when these cowardly, nasty, deceptive, self-loathing people take something as simple as embracing one's sexuality and use it as a way to devalue the woman that they're with. Ladies, let's face it, if your man turns out to be gay, and men, because for men too out there, when a woman does the same thing, but when these male narcs choose to sleep with gay Tony or choose to sleep with other men, how does that make you feel as a woman? Makes you feel less than, devalues you, makes you feel like you're less feminine. That is the point of what they do. So remember this, ladies, the pathetic nature of a narcissist, of a woman beater who will gaslight you, who will treat you like garbage, who will not take your emotions into any accountability, will not take accountability for their actions, will hit you and then ask you to throw something up in it. That is one of the worst lowly cowards on the face of the earth. That man does not love you. Be good to yourself, be good to each other, and never again suffer these fools.